What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the MX CB94. This is one of Charles Barkley's signature shoes. Before I get into the video and go over the kicks, if you're new to my channel and this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way, when I upload new material or I post new content, you'll get notified. And you can head to the channel and you can see what I uploaded last for you guys. If you're on social media like Instagram, X, really any of the social media platforms these days, you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, anything related to kicks, honestly, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching a video or afterwards and you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. It really goes a long way. So indicate it to me. Let me know you enjoy the content and just make me want to keep recording videos when I see that you guys like the content. So now that the intro is all out of the way for all my first time viewers, we can dive right into the review. So like I mentioned, this is the CB94. This is one of Charles Barkley mini silhouettes with his run when he was, Nike athlete and played with the Suns. This is like one of the original colorways. I've been having this one on the list, and I finally came across opportunity to get it and wanted to add this one to the collection. So I figured, let me go ahead and make a video and show you guys. So this particular model is a actually a MX2. So some of the technology in here have an MX2 in it. So it's actually MX2 CB94. And like I said, it's like one of the OG colorways with some minor differences from the actual OG, but closest to the OG we're going to get from one of the shoes that Charles actually played in. So video wise, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over like all the different materials they used on the shoe. I'll touch on quality control for a little bit after that, and towards the end of the video, I'm gonna take them off of here, lace them up, put them on feet, and I'll cover sizing and comfort and all that good stuff. So just hang around with me, and pretty much got you guys pretty much covered on everything regarding these. So coming to the material, so all the black parts on here, it's really like a really cheap Durabuck nubuck. It doesn't feel like a really good premium suede material. It feels like something really, really low end material that they use like on all like the nubuck suede looking material on here. It's not plush at all. It just feels like really, really, really cheap and synthetic. Like they really, took the lowest tier of materials when they put these together. Kind of like something that you might find at, like maybe at like a Walmart or a Target tennis shoe. I'm not sure what they use, but that's what it kind of feels like. If you see something that's not of high quality or something that's not really good materials, I think that's what they use. They just use like the bottom tier that they could grab and put on these. Coming to the toe box, the white part on here, same thing for the white, the actual leather. It feels like that cheap plastic synthetic stuff that we get on like some of the Dunks. It just feels like the lowest quality materials and grain of materials of leathers and suedes. That's what they put on here. Not sure why, because this is like an iconic shoe. Have like a lot of history behind it, and maybe that's how it was back in the day, but I really don't remember. I have seen a lot of videos of the originals, but I can't see them using like the super cheap stuff way back in the day. But it is what it is. You got like this little rope lacing style on here, and then you got like the whole sock line is like kind of like that Huarache Jordan 7, like that whole booty style that you put your foot in. And I'll talk about that too in a minute, because these are actually hard to slip your feet in. It's fine once your foot is in the shoe, but it's really, really a struggle getting them on. You got this whole lacing system on here too. You guys can see like these little slits right here. So when they made these, is intended for when you pulling them up tight, the laces come up into these little slits and kind of lock you down and lock in place so it don't kind of slip around and move. So that was a little cool feature they did back in the day. You got Nike Air on the back. It's kind of like a rubbery type feeling on the back. Got a pull tab. Got your little air unit in the back. midsole. Have a nice little squish to it, so it'll give you a little bit of cushioning. So you come to the outsole. So this is your outsole on here. It's not like your typical like court traction pattern. You know, it looks more like a street ball or like an actual blacktop outsole. But this is, you know, this is actually a outsole that they had back in the day that Charles Barkley wore in the games. So you can see you got like a little visible unit peeking down with the Nike here. I think that's pretty much it, man, as far as your materials go. Like I said, it's not the best materials that they went with. It's just, I don't know, a little disappointing, but it is what it is. You got the tongue right here. So this is the MX2. So here's MX2 right here. You guys can see that. So you got MX2. And that's pretty much it for that. As far as quality control goes, man, I have a lot of little gripes about that. So I have some glue marks on the tongue right here. The suede or nubuck on here have like a lot of little dry spots, ashy spots on them. Some glue around here and around the toe box. So overall, the QC, it isn't the best. Little stains on here. I don't know, the QC could have been better. I just feel like they just overall just went cheap altogether on here. You can see I have like a little stain on the nubuck or Durabuck, whatever this material is on here also. So QC, I'm not impressed, but it is Nike at the end of the day. We usually don't get top-notch stuff from them anyway. But overall, if you're looking for nice quality and something with a lot of stains on it, you're probably going to get that, because it seems like all the videos I've seen in other people's pairs just had some of these similar marks and defects and stuff on it. Little mark right here also. So it's unfortunate, but it just is what it is. So that's the QC, my ones and my 2 cents on that. Regular Nike box, you get nothing special about the box. Here is the label. This is the color breakdown, your product code. Open up your camera and scan this little QR link right here, and it'll bring up the Nike website. It won't bring you to like a photo of the shoe or anything like that. It just bring you to the Nike website. So that's the box, nothing special about the box. Here are the kicks one more time. Before I take them off here, do me a favor, leave me a comment. I usually reply to you guys. Let me know what you think of these. If I don't reply, I'm gonna hit the heart button or the thumbs up button. But I'm gonna take them off here and I'll toss them on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the CB94s, your Barkleys. Just want to show you what they look like really quick on feet. Most asked question when I post photos of my new pickups, you guys ask, how do they fit? How do they run? How sizing? So let's just jump straight into that. I have a medium to somewhat narrow foot, and I prefer a snug and exact fit on my kicks. Snug, I mean like a sock, kind of like a glove, an exact fit. Not tight to where my toes are pushed all the way to the front and I'm in pain after a few hours, but something that fits me a little exact and fitted like a sock. If you like that same fit as me, I think you could go down a half size. Only if you have medium and narrow width feet though. Because I actually bought these initially and I went true to size, but I had too much toe room that I would like. Now I stress that, you know, medium to narrow width feet, because this is like extremely narrow. If you have wide feet, you're gonna struggle with the sides on here if you go down a half size. And just getting your foot into the shoe, it's a little difficult. I mean, I still got it on. Obviously, I have it on for the video, but it is a little challenge. You gotta pull on that back tab, and you really gotta put some force pushing your foot down to get in here. So if you have a narrow foot, you'll be okay if you go down a half size, and you won't have all that extra room in the toe box like I did. If you want to have a little bit room in the toe box and you want a little bit more room on the side, I think you could go true to size and you'll be a-okay if you have medium and narrow width feet. If you have wide feet, I would probably go true to size or up a half size. You're gonna have, you definitely gonna have an extra room in the toe area, but if you have wide feet, you're gonna need it to try and squeeze your foot in this shoe. Because like I said, with this whole technology and this whole shoe is tight. It's already tight in like a narrow shoe. Maybe they'll break in with some time the more you wear it, but you can definitely feel the sides of the shoe squeezing on your foot. So that's just my 2 cents on sizing. As far as comfort goes, it's a heavy, kind of bulky shoe, not extremely heavy. It looks like a bulky shoe on foot as well. It's comfortable, but not like extremely comfortable. You would think with this big unit in the back on your heel, you know, you have a little bit more cushioning and bounce. It still feels kind of flat to me. I guess this is an old 90s technology, and you know, these came out like in the early 90s. So compared to today's tech, you can tell the difference that this is an old technology. Like I said, you can still casually rock them and not be in any pain. Sure, you could still hoop in these and be a-okay, but overall the comfort is just all right. It's not like the best comfort to me. So that's just my 2 cents on sizing and comfort and all that. I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you guys for watching. Like I mentioned, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.